So both of your characters were off doing other things during Infinity Wars. So how does it feel to be back in the fight?
I don't know. We don't fight. We get along famously.
In fact, the reason we weren't even in Infinity
We were playing
War,
ping pong.
we went on a ping pong tour across Europe.
That's right.
We were visiting France.
Yeah, we had swim lessons together, right?
It was a really great time.
It was a fun summer.
And then we got back and found out everything that had happened.
That's right.
And thankfully, we avoided it.
That's right. We did well.
Okay, Jeremy, your character Hawkeye has a close relationship with Black Widow. How did it feel as an actor to get back in the groove with working with Scarlett?
Hey, man, I think it's kind of with everybody. That's the best part of this movie is because I've been with everyone for so long. It's all pretty much like family. So, it's the best part of the movie.
And we saw Ant-Man with the Avengers in Civil War. So how was it for you?
Well, it was especially nice for me because it was, it was a little bit like seeing some friends that I met once long ago and hadn't seen in a while, and I got to come back and hang out, and it was amazing. I mean, it's a fun thing to work on something that is so kind of global and has such interest, but it's made better by the fact that everybody is really cool. It was nice to hang out with everybody and go to dinner, with some dinners. What an amazing thing to be a part of.
The tone on the set. This film has a different tone. How was it working in the tone?
Tone was like a B flat.
I think so. Yeah.
It's like a B flat, which I always think that's the nicest tone,
yeah.
And it's one that's really not used very much.
Agreed. Working with the Russo brothers.
Yes.
Tell us about working.
They're amazing, man. They're awesome. I wish I could do more with them. They're so busy now, but yeah, it's wonderfully collaborative.
Yeah.
And super smart, and it'd be weird kind of just having one of them around now, right?
I know, they do, they work in the way that I guess siblings who have grown up and have been interested in the same thing their whole lives, it's like they do share a brain and they're both kind of in control of everything that's going on, and everything that's going on is so massive, it's still kind of shocking to me that they've got it all going on up in their brains, that they can see it all.
Yep.
They're really impressive.
Yep.
And for each of you personally, what was what has been your highlight of your experience so far in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
What has been the highlight?
Highlight for you.
This moment right now. It really, not sitting in front of you, you're pretty amazing and all, but I think it's to come to this, I didn't know this was happening, what was going on. It's kind of, only now you can kind of look back and reflect upon the last decade of all the movies, and I got to be a part of a lot of those, which is pretty awesome, man. So I'm very excited to see this movie.
Yeah.
Can you see it on my face? This is my excited face.
I can see it. I've hung out with him a lot. You can't contain him right now. It's an incredible thing to be a part of. I'm late to the game, but it is amazing to be a part of something that is so beloved all over the world. And to pick out one thing that's been the most incredible part is impossible. It's pretty great though when you get to hang out with some kids and when you see kids react to these characters and these movies. It's a nice reminder of what's the power that it actually has and what's important.